What's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. You may notice I'm wearing the same thing as I was in my cold brew coffee video, and that's because right after I got done filming my cold brew coffee video, I thought, you know what, maybe I should do a follow-up video about the creamers that I like and some of my tricks to making lattes at home. So I've already talked about the cold brew coffee, and I mentioned this sugar-free vanilla syrup from Starbucks, and they will actually sell this to you if they have enough in stock. At their store for, I believe, $12 or $14. It might be $14. And they actually give you the pump that comes along with it, so you can just have your own little Starbucks store at home. So you can do that with any of your Starbucks flavors that you like. You can actually ask them, do you have an extra one that I can purchase from the back? So just a little tip. So most of the time I actually just use this Horizon Organic half and half, and I know I really shouldn't do half and half, but I just add a little bit, enough to like add that creaminess to it. I really like this in my iced coffee, which is what I mentioned in my last video, was just adding a little half and half on top to add some creaminess. So this is my usual. It's not necessarily like my favorite, but I do feel better about using like actual half and half than some of the chemical filled creamers out there. But speaking of those chemical, those artificially flavored, all of that goodness, creamers out there, I actually have a few of those that I want to show you that are my favorite, or one, I guess just one. This is my main one. So I've used this one for years, and it was becoming a really bad habit that I had to kick, because I feel like it's just such a treat that if it becomes your day-to-day, like you could get yourself in trouble. It's like so good. But this is like my favorite all-time coffee creamer. So if you are looking for a really good coffee creamer, if you're new to coffee and you don't have that taste for like the bold, earthy flavors yet, it's a good one for starters, but it's also just good for everybody. It's just delicious. So this is a good one if you want to treat yourself once in a while, or if you have a party where you're gonna have like a little coffee bar. It is the Nestle Coffee Mate Italian Sweet Cream. And this is not the sugar-free. They do make it in sugar-free, but I get the regular. It's the Italian Sweet Cream. It is so good. It has, for about 1 tablespoon, it has 35 calories. So usually I probably do 2 tablespoons. That's 70 calories. And 5 grams of sugar, 1.5 grams of fat. And the 1 gram is actually monosaturated fat. So, you know, not the best of the best, but it's so good. I can't tell you enough about this. It's so good. So good. Did I say that? I'm gonna marry it. Okay, so the other thing, I actually got this today at Target, and I'm gonna see if I like it. I've never tried it before, but I really do like foamy lattes. And so I found this, it's the International Delight brand, and it's called One Touch Latte. And apparently it's a frothing coffee creamer. It says shake well, and this is the caramel flavor. They had it in mocha, and they also had it in vanilla. So I will let you guys know what I think about this in a video later, because I haven't tried it quite yet. If you have tried one of these, put it in the comments below, because I would love to know how this went for you. But apparently you just like make your cup of coffee, you leave a little bit of room for foam cream, and then you put this on top, and it's like foamy cream. So that could be really good. The other thing that I really like to do is I like to make my own foam. So if I'm trying to be healthier, but I still want my foamy latte, I will put a little, I have got these cool little tools. This is a milk frother, like an electric one by Casa. I'll try to link it below if I can find it for you guys online. It was actually kind of hard to find. This one, I was really picky about the one that I ordered, because there's lots of them on, but you can find one on Amazon for cheap. I just was really picky. It's like a stainless steel, like pretty sturdy, heavy duty one. But it just has I guess it has 2 speeds. I've only used the 1 speed, but it has high and low. And then I got this Bialetti holder, frothing pitcher. So what I do is I put a tiny little bit of skim milk. I don't heat it up. You can heat it up a little bit, but the warmer the milk is, the less frothy it's gonna be, the less thick your foam will be. What I like to do is I like to use my, like a latte style mug, like one of the taller ones. This one is actually from the original Starbucks in Seattle. My husband got it for me. So yeah, my Starbucks addiction runs deep, y'all. So anyways, I like to get one of these. Okay, so I don't have skim milk. My husband did the grocery shopping this week, so, but I do have 1%. So what I do is I put just a little bit in the bottom there, like literally a tiny bit. This shirt's driving me nuts. What I do is I use this frother and I put it all the way down to the bottom and I go around the outside rim. And I have not heated the milk up, like I said, you don't wanna do that. So see how it's rising already? I usually go around the outside rim and then I go in the middle a few times. And I haven't done this for probably just like 20 seconds so far. Okay, let me get a spoon. Okay, so you can see how thick this foam is. And this is with 1% milk and an electric frother. So like if I'm trying to be healthy, I will just use this foam. I'll put a little bit in the bottom first, then I pour some coffee in there. So I'll put a little bit in the bottom, then I put some coffee in there, and then I put a little bit more foam because it's cold. It's not like warm milk. So I put just a little bit in there on the bottom, and then if you layer it, it actually warms the foam, but it makes your whole latte creamy. So, and if I'm feeling like really good, I'll put a few pumps of this sugar-free vanilla in there as well. So it's a really good option if you're trying to get away from going to Starbucks and you're trying, and trust me, I'm not trying to say don't go to Starbucks because I probably reload my card once a week. I've been a gold card member since 2009. I've been a gold card member since 2009. Holla. So I'm not trying to say don't go to Starbucks. I'm just trying to say if you are in that mode where you're not wanting to go a lot and you're wanting to save a little bit of money, or you want to do like, you know, you want to order sometimes at Starbucks, but you want to also be able to replicate it at home. Like these are some cool tips that I've learned over the years from an avid coffee drinker. So this is really nice foam that you can put on your latte. So you would layer it all the way up and then put some on top, and it's a really nice foamy latte. So I hope you guys enjoyed those few little tips. I just kind of like on the spot decided to do that as a piggyback follow-up video from the cold brew coffee that was just posted. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I really appreciate you watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up below and hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see future videos from my channel. I am just getting started, so I really appreciate all the support so much, and I'm really excited to see where this leads. I hope you guys have a fabulous night, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.